me? Hello. Are you able to hear me? आपका आवाज ठीक से नहीं आता है, थोड़ा जोर से बोलिए। उतना अच्छा आता नहीं। अभी बोलिए।
Am I audible?
Good. That's
Yes,
fine.
sir.
That's fine.
Okay, sir.
Good.
Okay, sir.
Is this the first interview you are taking with me or second?
No, sir, it's third interview.
Acha. Oh.
Actually, by mistake, I have paid 200 rupees. That's why you told me you
Oh.
take one more interview.
Excellent.
That's why.
Excellent. Good. Now, please tell me about yourself briefly, because
Yes.
invariably questions are based on the introduction you are giving. So
Yes, sir.
that is why this is being recorded now. Hope you are aware. It's being recorded now. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Good.
sir.
Very nice. You are actually from which place?
Sir, I am from Amravati, Maharashtra.
Good. Which date is your interview?
Sir, it's not updated yet because I have put Nagpur as a center. So Nagpur people are still not updated.
Very good. Very good. Acha hua. So you can be with us for some more days also.
Yes, sir.
So that you can learn very well and go. अच्छा जी, आपके बारे में बताइए।
Hello, sir. My name is Shruti Zawandar. I am from Amravati, Maharashtra. I have completed my post-graduation in computer science and engineering. I did my graduation in engineering in information technology. I completed my 12th from Maharashtra University. I did my 10th from Shri Ganesh Das Rathi Vidyalaya. Talking about my skills, I'm a person with a good communication skill. I'm having a listening ability, as well as I can perform well in the pressure situation. I can interact easily with the people. And while pursuing the engineering, I have participated in elocution competition of youth festival, as well as I have arranged some cultural activity into the annual fest of my college. In my life, I wanted to get a job in a reputed bank so that I can support my family. My family.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What is your father?
Sir, my father is retired state government officer. He was working as an extension officer into the tribal department.
Excellent. Tribal
Yes,
department. Sir. Good.
Yes.
Good. Very nice. Who is the minister in charge of tribal affairs?
Sir, Mr. Sir, right now it's vacant actually.
Achha. You mean in Maharashtra?
Yes, sir.
What about country as a whole?
Sir, it's Mr. Arjun Munda.
Oh, very good. Excellent. Yes. Good. Arjun Munda. Good. Very nice. I think the last time when we talked, we were discussing about Marmu madam and all that, correct?
Yes, first time Marmu madam.
Yeah, we were discussing. Yeah, that's okay, fine. Now I will consider you as an information technology student.
Yes.
Very good. So you did, what is the CGPA scored in degree and post-graduation?
Sir, in my post-graduation, it was 73.37%. And in graduation, it was 65%.
Okay. Why 8% come ho gaya? Kyun? Why?
So actually, in here, when we talk about percentage, then I told you the 65% of whole 4 year.
I know.
But normally we take last year percentage. So I always put in bank examination 65%. But if I talk about only last year, then it is 74%.
Okay, it's okay.
Yes.
Good. Very nice.
Yes.
That's fine. What have you been reading since our meeting last? When was our last interview?
So I think
आज तो 14 तारीख है, 14.
Yes, 14 July.
First week में होगा था आपका?
9th, I think 9th of July.
अच्छा, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. Good.
Yes.
Was it posted in YouTube?
Yes, it was posted in YouTube.
अच्छा, how many people have seen that? Did you see that? No.
I have seen after 1 hour there was 22 views,
Bus?
and no, only after 1 hour.
Ah,
Then I think 100 or something 194 views were there.
अच्छा, ठीक है,
Yes,
कोई बात नहीं. No, it depends on the confidence with which you speak, the
yes,
smile you give, because
yes.
the videos of candidates who speak with confidence and also with smile, it is running for 2,000 views. Have you seen
Okay.
that? Have you seen that?
Yes, I have seen that girl
That there is
from
one word, Harita.
Harita.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh, of course, it depends on the but you are a confident person. No
Actually,
problem.
last time by mistake, the video mode was off from my side.
Oh,
Yes.
that was the reason. Acha.
Yes.
कोई बात नहीं.
Okay.
अच्छा जी. Now, you are an information technology student. Please tell me
Yes.
whether these are the questions that have been asked in Chennai
Yes.
yesterday.
Yes.
Have you visited our Federal Bank website?
Yes, I have visited.
What did you like most in it?
So I have visited Federal Bank. There is a one Fed E point, and where it is made up for the customer specially. And in that Federal Bank website, there is a one thing that you can open account by yourself. You don't have to visit to the bank. After that, you can check the branch which is present nearby your area. You just have to enter your state. After that, your district, and the details of that branch is given. Then you don't have to search on the Google, especially the Federal Bank near to me. And other things, we can find out the branches, as well as we can see the all the interest rate, saving rate, fixed deposit rate within the bank website. And there is a one Fed e-selfie account is there. You are sitting anywhere, and you, if you want to open an account, then through that Fed e-selfie you can open account also. So I think these are very good things about a Federal Bank website.
Oh,
Yes.
what is your idea regarding EKYC?
So EKYC is a know your customer, which is done electronically. Means we have in normal KYC, we go to the bank for doing the know your customer thing. But in EKYC, it is done through the Aadhaar number. Means I am having an Aadhaar number, then the particular person who is representing bank, he will verify that Aadhaar number with the UID system, with the UIRDA, and after confirmation, our biometric is done through that Aadhaar number. So it is also done for the know your customer thing.
Yeah. In fact, one candidate has sent a peculiar query to me.
Yes.
The query goes like this, that what is UPI?
It's a unified payment interface.
Whose platform is that?
Sir, it is a platform of NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India.
Who is the chairman of NPCI?
It's Mr. Dilip Asbek.
Yeah. She was
Yes.
asking a question, sir, we are using UPI and we are, say, making payment using GPAY, PhonePay, PAYTM and all that. So because of that, is it not that the number of transactions that is run through bank, it is coming down? And is it not a loss for the banking system? Some question she was asking like this. How will you tackle this question? I don't have an answer for this, but I want to collect from different people. Yeah.
Okay, sir. I will try. Actually, sir, when we talk about economy and banking system, before some years, bank is known for only some paperwork. But right now, we are going cashless, as well as a digitalization of a banking is going. And in digitalization, every data has gone to be digitalized. And our government is also saying us that go cashless, try to uplift your economy by doing the cashless payment, and so that we can be kept as an example of a cashless India. So it will not lower the bank business. It will only increase the bank business. Whenever we go to the bank, then we have seen there is a machine who is which is kept to print our passbook. Whenever we go, then she says that any person is a clerk or whoever is sitting, then she will say us that print your passbook. We are not printing the passbook. That machine is kept there. And when we go to withdraw the money up to, I think, 10,000, 20,000, then first she will ask, when I gone some time before, I was not having a ATM with me, then she will ask that you don't have ATM, do some cashless payment, so that the burden, the workload of that particular clerk or that PO will be less. And in this way, the cashless system will be done, and it will increase the business. It will not decrease the business. It is good for the customer as well as the bank representative also.
Good. Very
Yes.
good. Very good. That's
Yes.
right. In fact, I will raise this question for others also.
Yes.
Very nice. Excellent. Have you organized any events during your college days?
Yes, sir. I have organized.
What are the events?
Actually, at the annual fest of our engineering college, there were many events. I was mostly in the anchoring part, but once there was a skit. I have participated in that skit, and I have also arranged that skit. I mean, there were 4 to 5 members in that skit, and I have written some dialogues for that skit. It was in Marathi only. So that I have there were 4 to 5 candidates. They were participated in that skit, and also during that festival we were also performing the theme competition. In that theme competition, we have to present a particular theme. Then we have given the Pandharpur Wari theme. So in that theme, there were almost 10 to 15 persons. The girls have wore the traditional costume, and boys also wear the traditional costume. And we have taken one pal. Yes, traditional costume, that is a Nawari of Maharashtra. And boys, yes, and we were taken a palki. Because the Pandharpur Wari is going, at that time the Pandharpur Wari was going, so we took a theme of a Pandharpur Wari, and then we presented that theme in front of our seniors and in front of the teachers, and they were also very happy, and they also asked question to us that how this Wari goes on.
Any friends or relatives working in banking sector?
Yes, sir. My cousin brother is working at Canara Bank.
Okay, good.
Yes.
What is he in Canara Bank?
He's marketing officer.
Achha?
Yes.
Have you ever talked to him? What is the job responsibility of a marketing officer?
Yes, sir. I talked with him. Then he told me that there are some loans. He has to deal with the loans department, and there are many loans he has to sign under that agreement, and there are many responsibility. He has to visit some industrial areas also, and he has to check whether that person is having particular proper system or not. If some person are demanding loan for their sectors, so he has to visit that sector, and he has to verify that it is proper or not, and then he works in the loan department.
But marketing will involve, say, you are canvassing for new loan accounts and
Yes.
all that. Did he not mention that?
I had talked with him once, and he just told me all this, that he works in the loan department.
Oh, it's okay.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes, sir.
they are using him for extra facilities. That's okay, fine.
Yes, okay. Yeah.
Now, what is your location preference?
Sir, in Federal Bank.
No, location preference. Where do you want to work?
Sir, I want to work whatever the bank will give. I'm okay with that. But regarding the Maharashtra, Mumbai, Pune, and Nagpur will be my preference.
Very good.
Yes.
Why these metros only?
Sir, branches are there only, Federal Bank branches.
Mhm.
And since Nagpur is very close from my hometown, and to the Mumbai and Pune, the train system are also there. In just if I will if I will book a ticket, then at 7 p.m. you are supposed to sit in the train, and at the morning 6 a.m. you will reach at Mumbai. So Mumbai is also better option for me, and as well as Pune. And as I have lived for some time here only, so I know all the background and the people who lives in the Mumbai and Pune, all Marathi people and other people. So I will cooperate. It will be very easy for me to settle there.
Do you have a driving license?
Yes, sir. I have two-wheeler driving license.
Gotcha. Good.
Yes.
When did you get it?
So when I was 16.
Oh, great. Are you
Yes.
driving it nowadays?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, what is the last movie watched by you?
Sir, mostly I like action movies. So I have watched a movie Vikram. It was
what is
yes.
What is the story of that Vikram?
So actually, it is a action movie, and it was moving around that the drug case is there, and all the people are moving around. The whole movie was moving around the stolen drugs, and the drugs were kept at some secret place, and the hero, the main lead. Mr. Kamal Hassan sir was the hero of that movie, and he was he's supposed to be dead in that movie, but he was running all the situation of that movie. He was killing the people who are very bad, who are behind that drug case. So this was all about the movie.
Finally, what happened?
Finally, sir, it was only first part. It is the next part will come, and at the end. He just killed that one villain in that movie. He is Mr. Vijay Sethupathi. He killed that villain, and he sent his grandson to the abroad, so that he will not get harmed by the villain. And at the end, he also do the same work, that the drug peddler and drug things. He just kept continuing working for that thing. And the next part will come.
Very sad.
It is the first part. The next part will come.
Good. Now,
yes.
Please tell me the same thing in Marathi.
Okay, sir. Sir, ते काय असतं ना, ते विक्रम मूवी मध्ये ना ते ड्रगचं असते पूर्ण. त्या ड्रग मध्ये ना जे मिस्टर आपले कमल हसन सर आहे ना, ते मेन हिरो असतात. ते मेन हिरो असतात ना, त्यांचा एक त्यांचा नातू असतो. तर त्यांच्या नातूला ते काय करतात, विलन पासून वाचवण्यासाठी ते त्याला दूर देशात परदेशात पाठवून देतात. आणि मग ते सगळे बघतात की याच्या मागे कोण क्रूर व्यक्ती दबलेला आहे, की तो कोण हे सगळं ड्रगच्या अंमली पदार्थांचं सेवन करतात. अंमली पदार्थामुळे लोकांना फार त्रास होते. त्याच्यामुळे तो त्या क्रूर व्यक्तीला मारून टाकतो आणि मग तो हिरो बनून जातो.
गुड. Very nice. Very nice. You talk very
yes,
well.
Sir.
Now come to English.
Yes.
Please tell me about Sri Lankan crisis.
Sir, recently the president Gotabaya Rajapaksa, he has resigned, and the emergency is stated at the Sri Lanka. Yes, and he has, I think, gone to Maldives.
Yeah, and now you should also tell about the Prime Minister has taken over charge as.
Yes, the Prime Minister is taken over. Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe is taken over charge as a president.
And he has introduced emergency now.
Emergency in the Sri Lanka. Yes.
Good. Who is our railway minister?
Railway minister. Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Sir, Mrs. Ashwini Yadav, na? Don't you know? Hello.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Why are you not knowing this? I think last time itself I must have told you to read Union Minister.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
हमने बोला नहीं बोला?
बोला था, sir. Last time you have asked about Commerce Minister.
हाँ.
Yes.
अभी क्यों नहीं बोला आपने? बताओ. कोई बात नहीं. No, I will not force you. But थोड़ा पढ़ के मन में रख लो.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अभी देखो इम्पोर्टेंट मिनिस्टर्स का नाम बोलने से तो आपको अमित शाह, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ होम अफेयर्स एंड मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कोऑपरेशन, राजनाथ सिंह इज मिनिस्टर ऑफ डिफेंस, नितिन जयराम गडकरी
He is from Nagpur, sir.
अच्छा,
Last time you have asked me in cabinet, is there any person? So I told Mr. Nitin Gadkari, road ministry.
So you must
and
know,
also
about
one minister, MSME minister, Mr. Narayan Taturane.
That's what I was about to say. Next, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman, Minister of
Finance.
Narendra Singh Tomar, Minister of Agriculture. Sarbananda Sonawal, Ministry of Ports. Dr. Virendra Kumar, Ministry of Social Justice. Subramaniam Jaishankar, what is he? Hello.
Jaishankar, I think foreign minister.
External affairs.
Affairs, yes.
Yeah, Ramachandra Prasad, Ministry of Steel. Arjun Munda, Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Smriti Zubin Irani, Ministry of Women and Child Development. Mansukh Mandavia, Ministry of Health, Ministry of Chemical. Shri Ashwini Vaishnav. Some candidate wrongly told me that is a lady. That's why I was going through this list. This is only a male member.
Male member.
Shri Ashwini Vaishnav is Ministry of Railways, Ministry of Communications, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Aapko jarur मालूम होना चाहिए because you are IT student.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, why inflation is increasing in India?
So inflation mainly increasing in India first is due to the COVID. After that, second reason is Russia-Ukraine crisis. And the value of rupee has been decreased. Right now, I think the value of rupee is equal to the $79 because we took
listen, 79 rupees.
Okay, $1 is equal to the 79 rupees. And because we import the crude oil from the Russia, due to that Russia-Ukraine crisis, the crude oil prices has been increased very high. The consumer price index and wholesale price index has been also increased. Due to that, the inflation has been increased so far. And I think right now the consumer price index is at 7.01. I have read recently. In last month, it was, I think, in last month it was 7.0.
It has come down from 7.04 to 7.01. And you know, you must also tell about the steps being taken by the government by making payment in Indian rupees to Russian imports.
Yes.
That they want to reduce the dependence on dollar, which is not possible, but still that's what they are attempting. So they ask these questions for non-economic student also.
Yes. And sir, they can ask what steps can we take, what step government should take. Then yes, then
like they have to increase the repo rate and reduce money in circulation.
Yes.
And arrange for increasing the production and also reduce dependence on for US dollars. Some such steps should be taken. Good. You answered very nicely. Happy.
Yes.
Good. What is the recent news about Federal Bank?
Recent news, sir, recently Mr. MVS Murthy has been as the Chief Marketing Officer of a Federal Bank.
Good.
Yes.
That is the latest. Good, good.
Yes.
And you also go through what are the awards they have received and all that.
Yes, Finovati Awards is given to Federal Bank. Then mid-size bank, best mid-size bank, and also into the recent bank summit, it has given the private sector best private sector bank.
So this is a very negative question. They have asked in one interview for a Hyderabad girl, possibly because she was not talking comfortably or so, I don't know. This question should not be asked to you, but still let me ask you. What will you do if you are not selected?
So today in this competition area, whether it is a banking, whether it's any sector, the competition is too very high. Whenever we give the exam, we should not keep in mind that I must get selected. Your attitude should be like, it is not the last examination of my life. I am going to get many chances. But what you can do is to give your 100%. If you are saying that there are very less vacancies and I will not get selected, what you can do is just prepare most of your efforts, give your more efforts, that at the end, if you will not get selected, you will not crave above yourself. That will be the it may be like competition is high, you will get less marks, but it's not your fault. You are given your 100%, and that is best. I think this should be the attitude.
Only correction, wherever you have used you have to use our.
Okay.
Can you try it now?
In place of you, our.
Because you said you should not lose, you should not lose. You are telling me that's wrong.
Yes. Okay.
Abhi try KG. Abhi try KG.
Yes, sir. Sir, in the competitive examination, our attitude should not be like this, that if I will not get selected, I will get demotivated. Our confidence should be like this, that there are 100 seats, there are 50 seats. It is according to the system given. But our confidence should be like that. I will give my 100%. I will prepare all the things. I will give every efforts of myself. Whatever be the result, I will give my 100%, and I will not get demotivated by any negative things, that competition is high and the vacancies are less.
Wherever you can own it, you have to say rightly, I will not get demotivated. That's correct.
I will not get demotivated.
But general places, you say you should do is make it as our.
Okay, our.
Otherwise, you did very well.
Okay, sir.
Why have you not attempted UGC NET?
So once I have given UGC NET, and there are I think it's of 3-hour examination. At that time, I was not fully prepared for UGC NET, and when I gave that paper, I thought, oh my God, it's very hard. I could not clear it. So
no, but thoda briefly batana hai. Sahi hai?
Okay.
Acha, define yourself in one word. Last question.
Sir, only one word for me is passionate. I am a passionate girl.
Very good. Thank you. Best wishes. You have done really well.
Yes, sir.
So God bless you. Best
Thank
wishes.
you, sir.
This will
and
come.
Sir, I also want to thank you, because being non-economic, means I have done engineering, so I don't know more about banking awareness, but through your GD and that personal interview classes, I'm getting more knowledge about banking awareness.
You are attending personal interview classes?
Yes, sir. Yes, personal interview classes.
Among the 30-40, I cannot recognize the.
Yes, sir. But due to some network problem, I could not speak. I only listen.
You are that girl.
Yes.
Okay, no issues. No problem.
Yes, sir.
You did well.
Yes, sir.
Best wishes. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you. Bye.
Bye.